Namaste students. Today we will continue the same topic, voices, and I am going to teach you how to change the sentences of present continuous and past continuous into passive voice. I have written that the pronoun I change into me, he changed into him, she changed into her. They are interchangeable. That's why I have made the arrow on both the sides so you can check it. And I have discussed it in the introduction part in the very first video. So first of all, I am going to discuss affirmative sentences, simple sentences of both the tenses. Why I am discussing with you present continuous and past continuous simultaneously, because to change the sentence pattern is completely same. There is a slight difference of helping verb. When I will write everything on the board, everything will be clear to you. So keep looking at the board. The first of all, the structure formula for making the sentences of present continuous is subject plus is MR plus V1 plus ing plus object. I will write a sentence like subject, she is cooking food. She is cooking food. The same sentence, same structural formula I will write for past continuous tense. You will find a slight difference. Subject plus was were plus V1 plus ing plus object. So what's the difference? Subject is here, subject is here. Is MR, in place of is MR we use in past was were. Rest of the thing V1 plus ing, object, everything is same. So the same sentence I will write here. She was cooking food. This is a very simple sentence. I know that you all can change it. First of all, she is the subject and is MR, and then V1 cook is the first form plus ing cooking, and object is food. Same is in this. Subject is she, was were, because she is singular, that's why we use were. If there is they were cooking food, then we use were, and cooking again V1 plus ing, and object is food. So change the sentence, subject is changed into object and object is changed into subject. So what's the structure formula for passive voice? Structural formula for like subject of object plus, I will write it only for once. So subject plus subject of object plus is MR plus being plus V3 plus by plus object. Same you will write here, subject of object, and here you also write object of a subject, because subject is changed into object and object is changed into subject. So subject of object plus was were plus being plus V3 plus by plus object. And now change it into passive voice. This is very simple and you all can change it. Food is the object, it will become subject. Food is singular, is being, food is being cooked, by her, food is being cooked by her. Say in the same way you will change it here, that food was being cooked by her, and full stop is there. So pattern is the same, there is a difference of only helping verb. You just have to keep it in mind, and I will explain it to you by giving more examples. If I will take an example that she is writing a story. she is writing a story. So how you will change it? Let me write the sentence first on the board. After erasing it, then you will understand. She is writing a story. She is writing a story. In past, I will write the same sentence. She was writing a story. She was writing a story. So how you will change? A story is, because a story is singular, so helping verb is MR, be form. So we will use is. A story is, then being, then third form of the verb write, wrote, written by, and she changed into, I have written it here, she changed into her. And same way you will change it. A story is singular. With singular we will use was, with plural we will use were. A story was, third form write, wrote, written. A story was written by, again she changed into her. A story was written by her. And if I will write they, they are winning a match, full stop. Same sentence into past continuous. They were winning a match. How you will write? They are winning a match. So a match is a singular match, ek match. A match is being won by them. A match is being won by them. Same is here. A match is also singular. With singular we will use was. A match was being won by them. A match was being won by them. So these are the formula for, this is the way to change the affirmative sentences of present continuous and past continuous into passive voice. The affirmative sentences, simple sentences. If you have to change negative sentences, then how you will change negative sentences? So very simple way, we will add she is not. If we will write she will not writing a story, then she was not. You just have to add not after was and were. A story was not. I have not written being here. So you have to write a story was being written by her. Sometimes students, while writing on the board, we skip something because we write it in my mind but not on the board. It happens sometimes, sorry for that. So a story was being written. By her. So if we have to make it negative, a story was not. After was we will add not after was. A story was not being written by her. In the same way, they are winning a match. They are not winning a match. You will add not here. They are not winning a match. And they were winning a match. They were not winning a match. So how to change into passive voice? A match is not being won by them. Same is the case here. A match was not. A match was, after was were, you will add not. I will write formula for you. What's the structural formula for it? For negative sentence, I will write it here on the board. You will understand in a more better way. Sentences remains the same. And after discussing it, then we will discuss the sentences with preposition of object. If in the sentence preposition, object of preposition is given, then how to change the sentence. First of all, like she is not writing a story. Not is given. So what's the structure formula? Subject plus is, am, are plus not plus V1 plus ing and plus object. Same is she was not writing a story. She was not writing a story. The structure formula is subject plus was were plus not plus V1 plus ing plus object in active voice. This is formula for active voice. When you will change the same sentence into passive, I will change only one sentence because I have already told you about this. So a story is not being written by her, full stop. Same is the case here. A story was not being written by her, full stop. So what is the structural formula? The structure formula for a passive voice is like subject of object plus is, am, are plus not plus being plus V3 plus by plus object. Same is the case in past continuous tense. Object of a subject. Here subject of a object plus was were plus not plus being plus V3 plus by plus object of subject plus object of a subject. This will be the formula for negative sentences. And now I am going to discuss with you interrogative sentences and the sentences that begins with W. We call the sentence starts with WH family or questions. We also call them questions. So everything will be clear to you. These are the simple sentences that I am discussing with you. Everybody can change it, but I will make for you a video in which I will discuss all the typical sentences and I will tell you the way how to change them into passive voice. But first of all, to keep you or to bring you on track, this is necessary or this is mandatory to discuss all the rules. And the first is, now I'm going to discuss interrogative sentences. Present continuous, and past continuous. Present continuous and past continuous. So first sentence is he eating an apple? Is he eating an apple? Question mark. Same is the case here. Was he eating an apple? Was he eating an apple and question mark? Was he eating an apple and a question mark? So what's the formula, structural formula for interrogative sentences? Like is, am, are plus subject plus V1 plus ing plus object and question mark. This is in active voice for interrogative sentences. And again, was were plus subject plus V1 plus ing and plus object. Is MR, this is the B form of the verb. So is MR for is given, and then subject, he is the subject. V1, eat is the first form. Ing, eating, and apple is the object. Same is the case. Was were, was is given, and subject, he is given. V1 plus ing, eat plus ing, eating, and apple object is given. So how to change it? How you will change it? An apple, listen to me, because the sentence is interrogative, we will remain it, we will keep it interrogative. So an apple, an apple, an apple is a single apple. So again, is an apple being, is an apple being, eat, ate, eaten, is an apple being eaten by, he changed into him, I have written there, he changed it to him, and at the end question mark, we will use question mark. Same you will change it here. Was an apple being eaten by him, and at the end question mark. So there is a same way, just change us, there is a change of helping verb. After that sentence become past. If you will use is MR, then it become in a present tense. And the sentence we are singing songs. We are singing songs. We were, because we is a plural subject, then we were singing songs. We were singing songs. So how to change it? Songs means many songs, not only one song. Songs plural. Songs are, sorry, this is interrogative, I have written it simple sentence. Are we singing songs? Are we singing songs? Question mark. Are we singing songs? And here, were we singing songs? Were we singing songs? Question mark. How to change? Songs is a plural because many songs, so we will use a helping verb are, because we will use helping verb are here because when a sentence become interrogative, when helping verb comes before the subject. So are songs being sung by, we change into us, I have written there, by us, question mark. Same is the case. Were songs being sung? Were songs being sung by us, and question mark. If you will not put the question mark, then your sentence is interrogative. Now I am going to discuss with you the sentences begins with WH family. WH family, where, when, why, how, who, by whom. So all these pronouns belongs to WH family. The first question, if I say the first sentence, I am going to write on the board that why are you beating him? Question mark. Same sentence you can write, why were you beating him? Why were you beating him, question mark. Why were you beating him? So first of all, forget why, because only who is changed into by whom I have written here. Rest of the member of WH family remain as it is. So write why as it is. Why, and we have to keep question mark at the end of the sentence. So he changed into him he changed into he, because they both are interchangeable. That's why I have written here and I have made the arrow on both the sides. So him become he. Why he? And he is singular or plural? He is always a singular, and we have to, because we need to put question mark at the end of the sentence. So when a sentence becomes interrogative, when subject comes before the subject, if we will use is here, he is, then it becomes affirmative. Why is he? Why is he? After that being, why is he being beaten? Why is he being beaten by you? Why is he being beaten by you? Same is the case in this. Why was he being beaten? Beaten by you. Why is he being beaten by you? And next is, if I say why are you wasting your time? Why you are wasting your time? Why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your time? Question mark. Why were you wasting your time? Why were you wasting your time? So how to change it? Why are you wasting your time? So why remain as it is, as you all know, because the member of WH family remains as it is. Why are, as is the helping verb, indicates that this is in present continuous tense. So why are you wasting your time? So why is, because your time is singular, why is your time being, after that we will add being wasted. Why is your time being wasted by you? And after that question mark. Same is the case here. Why will remain as it is. Was your time is singular. Why was your time? After that we will add being. Why was your time being wasted by you? And after that question mark. Without question mark your sentence is incorrect. And next sentence I am going to write for you is, this is the way to change the sentences into passive voice. The sentences which starts with WH family. Next sentence is, I am going to tell you about the object of preposition. Object of preposition, if I will write, I am waiting for you, full stop. I was waiting for you. I am waiting for you means waiting is, verb is given, after that preposition is given. So here object is not the object of the verb, it is the object of a preposition. So you will keep the preposition with the main verb while changing the sentence. I will change it for you. With you we always use are. You are being, I am waiting for, you are being waited for, waited, and object always, preposition always remain with the verb. So you are being waited for by, I change into me. I have written it here. Same you will change it into you were being, because with you is singular in sense, but we always, you is singular in sense, but we always use were with you, and so you were being waited for by me. Okay, so this is all from my side today, students, and I have discussed with you that how to change the sentences by using the object of a preposition, and I have tried to touch each and every rule today. So thank you, have a nice day, stay safe.